What is going on, guys? Everything Crypto here, bringing you a brand new video today. Today we're going to be talking about a new ICO that I've recently discovered, and in this video I'm going to be showing you its true potential. So this ICO is called Transcodium, and before this video actually starts, I just want to say right off the bat that they have actually sponsored this video, but I'm not only just doing this sponsorship because I just want some quick easy money. I just want to let you guys know that I've seen this coin before, and I really do think that this has some really good potential to grow into a really good coin. And obviously we're going to get into some of the features that it has and why I think this is such a good coin. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm never gonna promote anything that I think is a scam, or it's like it's got no features. What I'm trying to say is I'm not gonna promote something that is bad just because I want some easy money. I saw this ICO before and I checked out the features of it and I liked the look of it, so that's why I decided to contact them and get a sponsorship. So before the video started, I just wanted to say that, and for any future ICOs that I might get sponsored on, I just want to say that I always look at the ICO before and look and actually check it out and see if it's a good ICO before I actually get sponsored on it. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys before this video starts. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's actually get into why this ICO is actually so good. So obviously, as you can see here, it's actually still in the pre-sale right now. So if you did want to get in, I'm not forcing you to get in, you don't have to. But if you did want to get in, it's the pre-sale now, so this would probably be the best time to buy since they're doing 30% off right now. And then obviously as the time goes on closer to the actual release date, the price slowly increases. So I'm not telling you have to go buy these, but I'm saying that it's at a good price right now, and it's definitely a good coin that you should definitely check out. And I'll go through the features right now. So first, let's look at the amount of investors. So as you can see here, it's got over 42,000 investors are excited about Transcodium. So already we've got quite a lot of popularity about this coin, but there's not a huge amount of talk. I haven't seen really that many videos. I've seen Craig Grant's video about this, and that's the sort of the main reason I got into this, because I looked at it and I really I saw the true potential in this coin. But as you can see, there's got quite a lot of people in it already, and it hasn't even really been publicly really spoken about that much, to be honest. Like, there's not been a huge amount of promotion about this coin yet, so just think once the promotion gets out there and people start to actually see the potential of this coin, just think about how many investors are actually going to be into this. So as you can see, John McAfee has actually promoted this coin before. He's promoted quite a lot of good coins before in the past as well, so Transcodium's another one, and I'll actually tell you in this video why he's probably promoted this as well as I see the great features in it. So before we actually go on to anything, I just want to actually allow you to watch this quick video, because this sort of covers the whole concept of Transcodium, and it makes it really easy to understand, so you guys can quickly watch this.
Meet John. John's greatest problem is getting his media files converted and distributed to his preferred platforms within a short period of time at a cheaper rate. Introducing Transcodium. Transcodium is the first decentralized blockchain-based file transcoding and distribution platform. The global transcoding market size is expected to grow from $3.25 billion in 2017 to $7.5 billion by 2020.
I'm just going to pause it here quick, because if you guys are a bit confused so far, if you don't know what transcoding is, it's pretty much when you take one video format, so say MP4, and then convert it into a different video format so that different devices can look at the same video. The video does sort of touch on that as well, that it will get into that, but I just wanted to make that clear before the video goes on.
2022. Before your favorite streaming sites such as YouTube or Netflix adds a new video to their platform, there's...
I also want to touch on this as well, as it's talking about Netflix and YouTube. This is why I also feel like this coin's going to be good in big in popularity in the future, because obviously these big companies such as YouTube or Netflix, they've got, well, YouTube in especially, they've got a lot of creators on it, just like me. If people have got a lot of channels on that need these services a lot, and this is why I really feel like this is going to be really relevant in 2018, because people are going to really start needing this. The video touches on why this coin is actually so good at what it does, which is transcoding.
System internally converts this video to different file formats. for different devices such as smartphones, desktops, and TVs using the cloud. The cloud transcoding system seems great until you start processing at a large scale, which poses a lot of problems, such as a long waiting time, higher processing cost, and potential data loss after a server outage. Transcodium aims to eliminate these problems the cloud transcoding technology poses. The idea of decentralization will provide Transcodium an unlimited processing power, thereby providing supersonic transcoding at a cheaper price. To simplify the transcoding process, Transcodium will provide an API, a Visual Studio for complex editing and console app. Moreover, there will be an option to export the process file to multiple storages and social media platforms, such as Facebook, Dropbox, SFTP, and more. Transcodium, the future of transcoding.
So as you guys can see from that video there, Transcodium is obviously all about transcoding, and like I said, that's when you take one video format and then transcode it into a different one so it's more compatible with different devices. So that is actually a really new feature that I haven't seen any other coins doing before. So that's what's great about Transcodium. It also solves a lot of problems. If I scroll down right here, we can actually see them. So normally it's time consuming, so it's a lot faster on Transcodium, so that solves one problem. It's a lot cheaper on Transcodium as well, which is really nice for smaller creators on YouTube and stuff that want to change their format of their videos. And also they are obviously a lot more reliable since Transcodium will be decentralized. So say if someone's you're using someone's I'm pretty sure how this works is when people mine Transcodium, they're actually giving you their computing power to use for transcoding. So pretty much, obviously, if it's decentralized, if one of the computers of the people suddenly stops transcoding for you, you just switch onto another one. So it's obviously so much more reliable than just having one main server that if it goes down, you're stuck.
Complex editing.
So I also want to touch on this, which I really like about this coin, is that they're going to have their own like creator, like a sort of studio, and they're also going to have their own app as well, which I really do like about that. They're like developing new things, and they're going to make it easier for the user to use this, because obviously that's what a lot of these cryptos are missing. They're not user friendly, and obviously this is going to be a lot more user friendly as we can get into the other features right now. So they're also going to have a mobile wallet and miner. So this is also another great feature. They're going to have a mobile miner, which we've only seen before in Electroneum, and as you guys know, Electroneum has been really big recently. So this ICO, that's another reason why this ICO could also get very big. So it's got end-to-end encryption, built-in exchange. So it's got a built-in exchange as well. So it's got an exchange built into it as well, which is just really cool. You can also lend TNS coins to workers. So I know a lot of you guys have been invested in BitConnect, and as you know, BitConnect's just gone down. So it actually has lending integrated within it, which I'm not 100% sure on this, but you might get some sort of returns if you lend out your coins to the things, which a really nice feature as well. Yeah, and it's also got ultra fast transcoding, obviously. That's a big issue it solves, and it's got console API and visual editing studio, like I said a minute ago, which is it makes it easier for the user to use Transcodium, which I really love. So as you can see here, you can read through this. I'm only going to touch on this quick. So why invest in their company? So they've already got an existing product which they know works. So our company already has an existing product on the media transcoding and distribution. So they've been in this business and they've seen the problems within it, and they've actually used the blockchain to solve them, which I really love about this. And obviously it's got an existing market which they can see from their experience while being in this market. They've seen that this is a market and all the problems, like I've said, so that's why they're creating this coin. And this is just sort of the sort of diagram of things. So this is a master node, so this is a person that holds a certain amount of these tokens, and then obviously it takes probably power from the workers and then changes the video's format, and then you can export it to Twitter and all these different social medias. And then just here's a little bit about the token distribution and the funds allocated, which is really nice. And then obviously you've got the the bonuses and discounts and pre-sale. So obviously right now it's got a 30% discount, so that's why, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you do want to get into this coin, this would probably be the best time to get in right now. Let's look at some of the stats as well of this coin. I really like how it's got a total supply of 120 million. That's not really that that's not really that big of an amount, to be honest. That's actually quite low for a coin to be only at 26 cents. That is extremely undervalued, guys. So yeah, and obviously here they got 86.4 million for sale, and there's a roadmap down here which I really like as well. I love it when they've got roadmaps and they're telling you what they're going to do in the future and develop. So yeah, guys, overall I really love this coin. Like I said, I'm not just saying this because I'm sponsored. I always look at the coins before I actually do want to get in touch with them and like allow them to sponsor me. So I really feel like this coin's going to be great. It's going to be big in the future for sure. It's extremely undervalued, guys, extremely. 26 cents for all these different features. Yeah, so overall I love this coin. I think I'll put a link down below if you want to come invest in this ICO. Obviously I'm not forcing you to, but if you do want to, because of all these great features, you can do so in the description below. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Other than that, it's been Everything Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.